Life is short. It moves faster than we realize. One moment we're young, with dreams stretching endlessly before us, and the next we look back and wonder where the time has gone. The days pass like a vapor, vanishing before we can grasp them. How many times have we said, "I'll do it tomorrow"? Tomorrow turns into next week into next year, and before we know it, opportunities have slipped through our fingers. The words we meant to say remain unspoken. The love we intended to show goes unexpressed. The purpose we were meant to fulfill remains undone. We chase after success, wealth, and comfort, thinking these things will satisfy us. But in the end, none of them will matter. The applause fades, the trophies gather dust, and the bank accounts we work so hard to fill cannot buy back a single second of time. How then should we live? With urgency, with intention, with love. Every moment we are given is a gift, one that should not be wasted. Speak the words that need to be spoken. Extend the kindness that someone is waiting for. Make peace where there is division. Seek truth, embrace faith, and walk with purpose. None of us know how much time we have left. But while we are here, let us make it count. Life moves faster than we realize. One day we are children, running barefoot through the grass, laughing without a care in the world. And in what feels like the blink of an eye, we are adults, burdened with responsibilities, watching the years slip through our fingers like grains of sand. Time does not slow down for anyone. No matter how much we try to hold on to the moments, they pass by, leaving us with only memories. We often live as though we have all the time in the world, as though tomorrow is guaranteed. We make plans for the future, thinking we will always have another day, another chance, another opportunity. But life does not work that way. Every day is a gift, and once it is gone, it never returns. The people we love, the moments we cherish, the dreams we hold close, these things are not promised to us forever. How often do we put off things that truly matter? We tell ourselves we will spend more time with family when work is less busy. We assume we will apologize tomorrow, say, "I love you" next time, or chase our dreams when the timing is better. But the reality is, the perfect time never comes. There will always be distractions, responsibilities, and unexpected obstacles. Meanwhile, time keeps moving forward, and before we know it, the opportunities we thought we had forever to take advantage of are gone. Life is fleeting not just because time moves quickly, but because change is constant. The people around us grow older, and so do we. The places that once felt like home may no longer be the same. The things that once seemed so important fade into the background, replaced by new concerns and priorities. We do not realize how much things change until we look back and see how different everything has become. What seemed permanent is now just a memory. It is easy to get caught up in the daily routines of life, to go through the motions without truly living. We wake up, go to work, take care of responsibilities, and repeat the cycle. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Then one day we look back and wonder where all the time went. We think about the things we wanted to do but never did, the words we wanted to say but never spoke, the moments we wanted to embrace but let slip away. Regret often comes not from what we did, but from what we failed to do. What truly matters in life is not the things we accumulate, but the impact we leave behind. The time spent with loved ones, the kindness we show to others, the way we make people feel. These are the things that remain long after we are gone. No one will remember how much money we made, how many possessions we owned, or how busy we were. But they will remember the way we loved, the way we cared, and the way we made a difference. Since life is fleeting, we must make the most of every moment. We must stop waiting for the right time to do the things that truly matter. We should express love while we still can, forgive while we have the chance, and live in a way that brings joy, peace, and meaning. It is easy to assume we have time, but the truth is, We never know how much we have left. The question is not how much time we are given, but what we do with the time we have. Some people live for decades and never truly live. Others, even in a short time, leave a lasting impact. The length of life is not as important as the depth of it. We cannot control how many days we are given, but we can control how we live them. Every second is a chance to love, to grow, to inspire, and to leave a mark on the world. If we waste our days in anger, bitterness, or regret, we are losing time we will never get back. But if we choose to live with purpose, gratitude, and love, we will make the most of the life we have, no matter how long or short it may be. We often tell ourselves that there is always more time. We convince ourselves that tomorrow, next week, or next year will be the perfect moment to start something new, mend a broken relationship, or chase the dreams we keep tucked away in the corners of our hearts. But the truth is, time waits for no one. Every moment we delay is a moment lost forever. Procrastination is not just a harmless habit. It is a thief that robs us of opportunities, success, and the life we were meant to live. There is a comfort in postponing things. It feels safe to put off difficult conversations, avoid uncomfortable decisions, and delay taking action. We tell ourselves we are waiting for the right conditions, the perfect timing, or a sign that everything will fall into place. But in reality, there is rarely a perfect time. If we wait for conditions to be ideal, we may never take the first step at all. There will always be reasons to wait: fear, doubt, uncertainty, or even laziness. And while we wait, life moves forward without us. Material success can also create an illusion of security. People often believe that wealth will protect them from life's hardships, but money cannot prevent illness, tragedy, or loss. No amount of financial success can shield a person from the challenges that come with being human. When difficulty strikes, it is not money or possessions that bring comfort. It is the support of loved ones, inner strength, and faith in something greater than ourselves. This is not to say that working hard and achieving financial stability are unimportant. Money can provide opportunities, comfort, and the ability to help others. But when material success becomes the sole focus, it leads to an imbalance. It is possible to be rich in possessions, but poor in spirit, wealthy in status, but empty in heart. The world tells us to measure success by what we have, but real success is measured by who we become. A life filled with love, purpose, generosity, and meaningful relationships is far richer than one filled only with wealth. When material success fades, and it always does, what remains are the things that truly matter. The greatest treasures in life are not found in what we own, but in the lives we touch, the love we share, and the legacy we leave behind. Every day we are given is a gift, yet so many people live as though they have an unlimited amount of time. They drift through life without clear direction, postponing dreams, delaying important decisions, and assuming that someday they will have the chance to do what really matters. But life is unpredictable. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and every moment that passes is a moment we can never get back. Living with purpose and urgency means making the most of the time we have, embracing every opportunity, and refusing to let life slip away unnoticed. Purpose gives life meaning. Without it, people feel lost, unfulfilled, and disconnected. Many wake up each day, go through their routines, and wonder why they feel empty, despite doing everything society says they should. A successful career, financial stability, and personal achievements may bring satisfaction for a time, but if there is no deeper purpose behind them, they eventually lose their significance. Purpose is what fuels passion, drives determination, and gives people the motivation to keep moving forward, even when life gets difficult. It is the difference between merely existing and truly living. Living with urgency means recognizing that time is limited. Too often people assume they will always have another chance to take action, to tell someone they love them, to mend a broken relationship, to pursue a dream, or to step out of their comfort zone. But the longer they wait, the more opportunities slip away. The right time is never promised, and those who keep waiting for the perfect moment often find that it never arrives. The only moment that is guaranteed is the one we have right now. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people delay living with purpose and urgency. Fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty holds many back from taking the steps they know they need to take. But fear will always exist, and the only way to overcome it is through action. Waiting for fear to disappear before moving forward is a trap that keeps people stuck. Those who accomplish great things are not the ones who never feel afraid, but the ones who push through fear and take action despite it. Another reason people hesitate to live with urgency is the false belief that they have plenty of time. It is easy to assume that there will always be more time to pursue dreams, reconnect with loved ones, or make necessary changes. But time moves quickly, and one day, people wake up realizing that years have passed while they were waiting. The regret of wasted time is one of the heaviest burdens a person can carry. The only way to avoid that regret is to live fully in the present, making the most of each day and not taking a single moment for granted. Living with purpose and urgency does not mean rushing through life or constantly being busy. It means being intentional with every action, making decisions that align with what truly matters, and refusing to let distractions take over. It means setting clear goals, following through on commitments, and making an impact in ways that extend beyond personal success. It is about focusing on what is truly important: relationships, growth, service to others, and creating a legacy that lasts long after we are gone. Some of the greatest achievements in history came from individuals who understood the value of time. They did not wait for the perfect conditions or hesitate in uncertainty. They acted with conviction, knowing that their time was limited and that they had something meaningful to contribute. They did not allow procrastination, fear, or doubt to hold them back. Instead, they seized every opportunity and lived with a sense of urgency, ensuring that their lives made a difference. At the end of life, people do not regret the risks they took or the dreams they chased. They regret the things they did not do, the words they left unspoken, and the chances they let slip away. The key to a meaningful life is not found in waiting, but in taking action, in living each day as though it is a precious gift, and in making choices that reflect what truly matters. Every moment presents a choice: to live passively or to embrace life with purpose and urgency. The decision is ours to make. At the core of a meaningful life are love, faith, and relationships. These are the things that truly matter, far beyond wealth, status, or personal achievements. When everything else fades, it is the love we have given and received, the faith that has guided us, and the relationships we have built that remain. People spend years chasing success, material possessions, and recognition, only to realize that none of those things bring lasting fulfillment. What truly makes life rich is the depth of our connections, the strength of our faith, and the love we share with others. Love is the foundation of a meaningful life. It is not just an emotion, but an action, a choice to care for others selflessly. Love has the power to heal, to bring people together, and to create lasting joy. It is found in the small moments, kind words, acts of service, time spent with those who matter. In the end, no one remembers how much money we made or how many things we owned, but they do remember how we made them feel. Love is what leaves a lasting legacy. It is not measured in grand gestures, but in daily acts of kindness, patience, and selflessness. Faith gives life direction and purpose. It provides strength in difficult times, hope in the face of uncertainty, and a sense of peace that goes beyond circumstances. Faith is what carries people through struggles, reminding them that there is something greater than themselves. It shapes values, influences decisions, and gives people a sense of belonging and purpose. Those who live by faith understand that life is about more than personal gain. It is about serving, growing, and making a difference in the world. Relationships are the greatest treasures in life. They bring meaning to success, joy to achievements, and comfort in hardships. No amount of personal accomplishment can replace the deep fulfillment that comes from genuine connections with family, friends, and loved ones. Yet, In the pursuit of career goals, financial stability, and personal ambitions, relationships are often neglected. People assume that loved ones will always be there, that there will always be time to reconnect. But life moves quickly, and time cannot be reclaimed once it is lost. One of the greatest regrets people have is not spending enough time with those they love. Work deadlines, financial pressures, and personal distractions often take priority. But at the end of life, no one wishes they had spent more time at the office. They wish they had laughed more, hugged longer, and expressed their love more freely. They wish they had been present in the moments that truly mattered instead of being consumed by things that ultimately did not. Love, faith, and relationships also have the power to change the world. A single act of love can transform a person's life. Faith can inspire people to overcome challenges and do what once seemed impossible. Strong relationships create communities where people support, uplift,